sometimes you have something that needs to be done on your to-do list. And in this case, we had our family had to have some house upkeep, external upkeep on the house, repair work done, and I was sort of in charge of it, and that's not my field, but anyway, with the help of family, etc., we got this thing done. So this project, again, I didn't know much about any kind of like home repair, house repair, and to myself and some of the family, it's like our minds can go in different directions. With the what ifs? What if it doesn't work out? What if this company isn't what we're hoping for? Are we making the right decision, choosing the right people? Are they going to be efficient, conscientious, good workers, quality work? Is it going to get done in time? In this case, it wound up being right before Labor Day. Is it going to get done in time so that I could enjoy my weekend for Labor Day weekend? And it's like our mind, again, the mind chatter. Maybe you can relate to some project that you have or you've had, and you're stressing yourself out with all of these hypothetical possibilities, and it's not even true necessarily. And then with the law of attraction, if you believe in that as I do, the more negativity we put out, we tend to attract back that kind of circumstance. So it's really in your best interest to focus on the good, the positive, how things could work, on what you do want, not what you don't want, because you want to attract what you do want. So I do believe that thanks to doing that as much as we can, even though I've had my doubts and fears around this project going well, but myself and my family, we did our best to sort of do prayers about this going right, asking God for help for this going well, being successful. We did sort of positive imaging, putting out positive intentions, and I did let go and let God, a prayer in the church before I started this to get the right person, because we were going through a lot of people, going through a bunch of different companies that didn't seem like a good fit. And right after I did that let go and let God prayer, it seemed that we found the right company who we used. Anyway, thank God it's finally done today. The project is done. We wound up attracting or having our prayer answered, having this great home repair company and in New York, and my father was happy, and he tends to have specific tastes because he knows about like construction, and I'm happy. The people were efficient, they were very conscientious, they did more than what we originally expected as far as cleaning up and everything, which a lot of companies don't necessarily do. And it really just feels like we had a prayer answered, we had an intention manifested, and I just want to thank God for all that help and everyone involved, from the company to the family and the friends, for their support and research. And the reason I'm sharing this is because I'm sure many of you have different things on your to-do list, some of those that are overwhelming. This was one of them. Thinking, oh gosh, that has to be done for the house or for your health or for whatever. And we come up with all of these ideas that spook us, that scare us, but this could go wrong, that could go wrong. I don't know if this person's good. I don't know if that doctor's good. I don't know. But a lot of times it's like the reminder of putting the details, the how, in God's hands. Setting positive intentions, doing both of those if you wish, or just one of those, and mainly putting it in God's hands. But I like to set intentions and focus on the positive, working with the positive mindset too. and going within, if you do meditation or whatever, to get inspired ideas, and then act on those, and act on those excited feelings or those optimistic feelings when you get them. If you're doing research and you feel drawn to a certain company or path, follow the positive energy, the positive impulses that you get, the inspired ideas. Take action on the inspired ideas, as Abraham Hicks would say, and then the best possible outcome will show up for you. Sometimes we have these detours that might still be part of the path, like me with this ankle thing that I had, but I feel like I'm getting better health and fitness guidance through having this physical therapist now on top of the program I'm doing. But I just want to say, so any task that you have or to-do list item that seems overwhelming, stop scaring yourself. Just focus on the positive. Put it in God's hands, prayers, intentions, whatever feels right to you, and and then just take the positive, inspired actions. And that is the best way, in my opinion, and from what I've studied with the help of the law of attraction, etc., to get your ideal results, often better than you could ever come up with. So have a great day. Also, I'm going to be doing the Turn Up the Fun, self-care and fun event, September 25th. And I'll be sharing more about that soon. It's sort of a soulful reset in one day for about an hour and a half. There will be a replay, and I will be sharing more info on that. It'll be by Zoom online. So that's really for if you feel like you need a boost, some kind of uplifting in body, mind, and spirit, holistically, to feel better about your life, about the chapter you're in, if you're overwhelmed, if you're a caregiver, if you're exhausted, whatever. And I'm going to make it easy so you don't feel like it's some other chore that you have to do, even because sometimes the positive thing can feel like a chore too. I know as a caregiver, what it feels like, and how easily it is to get overwhelmed even with good stuff. So I'll be sharing more about that, even in little free segments before September 25th. But I hope you'll join me. Please, if you like this video or any videos on my channel, please like them. Please subscribe. This is supposedly, both of those help get the algorithm to send my information out to more people, to help them, and it helps me to reach more people and continue following my positive path that I'm trying to stay motivated to follow. And like, subscribe, say hello, maybe where you're from, follow along, and let me know if there's if you relate to the story about being overwhelmed about a task, and currently, or maybe when you had and that worked out, if you feel like sharing. Thanks so much. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.